Very good evening. The time is now about 10:15 p.m. It's Friday the 24th of January and Storm Uain is now starting to pull away from the UK. I'm standing at the Slochd summit just below Inverness. The system has one last sting in its tail. As it pulls away, we're seeing the strongest winds now kick in across northern areas of Scotland. Inverberry on the Aberdeenshire coast, for example, has seen a wind gust in excess of 80 miles per hour, but it has been a record breaker, and I think the government, working hand in hand with the Met Office, have done a pretty good job at essentially shutting down Ireland, Northern Ireland, much of Scotland, even northern portions of England have acted pretty well with this storm. We've seen a record low sea level pressure of 948 millibars at McGilligan as the centre of the system passed overhead. That's the lowest sea level pressure anywhere in Northern Ireland since at least 1900, which is pretty incredible stuff. We've also seen Scotland's lowest sea level pressure since January 1995. We've seen a wind gust, record-breaking wind gust of 100 miles per hour at Dromalbin in South Lanarkshire. That surpassed their previous record set back on the Boxing Day storm of 1998. Obviously on the west coast of Ireland, we've seen that king gust of 114 miles per hour. Preliminary, the strongest on record for the Republic of Ireland, which is pretty incredible stuff when you think about it. But lots of damage, whether it be significant or minor, across many parts of the country. This system will be long lived in the memories of many millions of people, with a lengthy cleanup operation likely to take quite some time. So standing at a rather blustery Slochd summit, I will be back with the European outlook tomorrow. We will look at what's beyond Storm Uain. We do have a system moving in that may cause more issues late weekend into the early portions of the new working week. Looks as if we've still got a pretty active jet. By the way, this system pulling away, we're seeing colder air digging in. Factor in 50-60 mile per hour winds. We're seeing wind chills below freezing through the course of the overnight tonight. Driving conditions remain quite hazardous, especially above 200 metres within the Highlands, for example. And it looks as if it's going to be a blustery all day tomorrow. But the windiest conditions up across the north of Scotland during the overnight tonight, easing Central Belt, South Ireland, Northern Ireland is fairly quiet now this evening as the winds continue to drop off. But that central pressure still in the 950s and millibars, by the way, so it's still packing quite a punch, especially through the far north mainland and through the Northern Isles. Back again tomorrow, and stay safe and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.